Hey guys, this is John from Tennessee. I've been having an issue trying to figure out how to empty the internal reservoir to my Keurig B40 coffee maker. The reason I want to do this is I got a new machine and I want to put this one up as a backup. So I wanted to empty the water out so I didn't have any mold or mildew issues. But I've been having an issue trying to find how to do it. So I finally figured it out. Just going to show you real quick how I did it. Obviously, I've taken off of the external reservoir, made sure it's unplugged, and I've already went ahead and did a couple of things just to make sure that I was able to empty it before I actually showed you how. So things you're going to need are Phillips head screwdriver, a pair of scissors, and 2 small zip ties for after you get the tubing undone, and you can put the tubes back together and zip tie it back and put it up. So on the bottom of the reservoir, the base plate comes off after you remove a few small screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like 5 small screws. You remove that. This is what it looks like on the inside. Try to keep most of your wiring from pulling so you don't disconnect anything or tear any of the wires apart. What you're looking for is this small area right here where those 2 tubes come together. I've already pulled it halfway apart because I've already drained it. But there should be a zip tie on either side. There should be a zip tie around this side. There should also be a zip tie up and under here that holds this tube together with the middle connector. So cut those 2 zip ties and then you'll pull it apart. It is a little difficult to pull apart to begin with, but you pull it apart and disconnect it, and then when you turn it right side back up after you've pulled these apart, water is going to drain out of this tube here. Okay, you'll have a little trickle out of this side, but your water is going to come out of this tube here. Alright, so drain your water. That will drain your reservoir. Put it back together. Re-zip tie after you have them both tubings reconnected on this connector here. After you have both of them pushed back on, put you a zip tie on each side. Pull it tight so it will hold it together. Make sure all the wiring's tucked back in. Screw the base plate back on and it should be as good as new. I don't guarantee this, so please don't write ugly comments and say that I'm liable for it, because I'm not. I'm just doing this because that's the only way I discovered it. So then you can store it, hopefully use it later. So I don't know if Keurig condones this. I haven't asked them, so if they don't, it's not my fault. I'm just going to try this and see if it'll work for me. Hope this helps. If it doesn't, sorry.